morning, we are here to present the drama entitled The Curtain. Before, I would like to introduce to you the characters. First, Laila Aguilar as Philip Norton, an escaped convict. Ruth, the daughter of Norton. Siti Noreja as Said, the girl across the hall. Jessa Kapata as Estrande, an officer of the New York Police. Annalisa Montaño and Laida Kusain, the two policemen. Place, New York City. Time, recess. This is about 15 minutes. A small room in a New York apartment house is combined living and sleeping room, furnished meagerly, but with some dignity and with a rather pathetic attempt at home-likeness. At the back, there's a shallow alcove, separated from the room by a curtain of dark materials. To the right of the alcove is a window. To the left of the alcove is a screen placed in such a way that one catches only a glimpse of a cot with several cushions and dressing table, simply equipped. In the center of the room, there is a deal table, littered with papers, books, a typewriter, a disc lamp. A chair is back of the table. There is an easy chair with a stool beside it. At the back, a transom of the door discloses a dim light. It is an autumn evening. Through the window, one sees lights appear in the building opposite. There is a sound of someone coming upstairs. The door opens. She gropes along the wall and snaps an electric button. The table light flashes on, revealing Ruth. She is slender, with a sensitive, beautiful face. She is simply dressed in a shabby, well-fitting brown suit and a brown sailor hat. As if to try to move, she remains leaning against the wall for a moment. Then, she sinks into the easy chair. She sits there with closed eyes. Raising her hands restlessly to remove her hat, which slips to the floor. There is a knock, and a girl's voice is heard calling, "Ruth." What does it say? The door opens and Said, flashily pretty looking, walks in.
Heard you come upstairs and knew you was coming. Then the first day, I told the rest. Take it too hard, kid. Trying to dump along with all work and no play. Nothing in it. Now, it felt a lot better if you pick up poker in your face and come along to the dance with me and Bert.
You're awfully good, Said, but you know I can't. Besides, I've got a typing to do tonight.
Your lecture is the bomb. No work for a week. You sit around and worry yourself sick. Or else, we're all surely they're trying to find a regular job, and then some old part pops up with 9 milliliters to be typed before morning.
That's all I can do.
Check it! I could give you a process in Prowess tomorrow. You know that. Of course, clerk at Prowess doesn't sound as well as.
Oh, Said, it's just that. But I keep hoping I can find a really good job, and then too, I know that father.
See her, kid. I'm going to talk straight to you. How long it has been since your father, since he will...
Go on, say it. I mean it. Since you have no idea what you believe it, will be here one person, say it right out. Since your father was sent to the penitentiary.
I never did see any sense in calling a spade if there is a polite remain. But if you don't mind, ask you, Derry. Didn't he leave you nothing when he went?
You thought he left despite of that, but I took what money was left, and I learned this. You see, I was 16 when it happened, and I had a regular education. Father and mother got me at home, and I was ready for college, but not ready to do anything practical.
Gosh! It must just about kill your dad to have you dump a look like this.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Doesn't know?
Of course not. Why say? Good things are the biggest start of success. Besides, I believe I'll tell you a secret. Do you know who I am? Private Secretary to Jarvis and Jarvis Deal.
Rude. You never dared tell him that.
Said that I thought. Said that I thought.
I should think you'd be afraid to lie about a thing like that. Why? You might drive to Jarvis or something and find out.
These are long letters but mine. Why stay? Those letters are all he has, and he's so proud of me and happy that I'm having a good time.
Good time?
Yes. I told him that Mrs. Jarvis has taken a fancy to me to take me out to the house and occasionally to the opera. Oh, you must read the description of Carmen last week.
Well, I must say you're afraid now, but I'm not claiming to be any master saint and I step over the truth now, and then when it's strictly necessary. But just to make up stuff out of your head.
It's not out of my head, it's out of my heart. And there's all the difference.
Oh, I know. It's first. I'm not blaming you for telling the yarn scheme. Only I can see how you think him up.
It's easier than telling the truth.
Well, I gotta get Gala for tonight. We should go. Lucy and Mercy's over to the room. Better drop and only later.
Perhaps I will.
Goodbye. I wouldn't say nothing about Jarvis Dell to no one else.
I won't.
Left alone, Ruth goes slowly to the alcove and draws back the curtain, revealing the portrait of a man with fine, sensitive face, a spirited look, a gallant smile. Ruth remains looking at the picture for some time. Then she slowly draws the curtain back in place, goes determinedly to the table, uncovers the typewriter. She types for some time. When she starts as if hearing some sound, she listens intently, then resumes her work. Ruth emerges from behind the screen. She has slipped into a loose dark robe, and her hair is hanging. She turns on the table light. At the door, she talks tinily.
Who's there?
Miss Norton, Officer Desgrande of New York Police.
Police?
We have a search warrant for an ex-convict, Philip Norton.
He's not here.
Open the door, please.
Ruth opens the door, steps back to the table, and stands between it and the alcove. Desgrande enters, motions to two men to enter and remain near the door, and approaches Ruth.
Now, Miss, this is as hard on me as it is on you. But the law's the law. We tracked your father all afternoon, but he gave us his link. And now we know where he's headed for. So, if he ain't here, we'll wait.
Officer,